This story is called Edward the Emu. This is an emu. I've never seen an emu before. This is a really cute story. We're talking a little bit about animals. So. Edward the Emu was sick of the zoo. There was nowhere to go. There was nothing to do. And compared to the seals that lived right next door, well, being an emu was frankly a bore. So that night, when the zookeeper went home to bed, Edward jumped from his pen and he laughed as he said, "The seals are the best anyone can tell. So tomorrow, I'll just be a seal as well." He doesn't want to be an emu because he's bored. He's going to go be a seal. I don't think that's going to work out, but okay. The next morning at 9, when they opened the zoo, the seals were swimming and Edward was too. He dived in the water and basked in the sun. And he balanced a ball on his beak just for fun. Doesn't really look like a seal though. Well, Edward was really enjoying the day till he overheard someone behind the fence say, "The seals are always amusing, it's true, but the lion's the best thing to see at the zoo." Oh, now he's gonna want to be a lion probably. So that night when the zookeeper went home to bed, Edward jumped from the pool and he smiled as he said, "The lion's the best anybody can tell. So tomorrow, I'll just be a lion as well." Now he's gonna be a lion. Oh no. Ah. The next morning at 9, when they opened the zoo, the lions were roaring and Edward was too. He snarled at the ladies and growled at the men. Life was certainly grand for a lion in his den. Well, Edward was having a wonderful day till a man in the crowd had the gumption to say, "The lion's a beast I shall always detest. The snakes are the things that I like the best." Detest means he doesn't like them. So that night when the zookeeper went home to bed, Edward crept from his cage and he grinned as he said, "If the snakes are the best thing, and that's what they say, then tomorrow I'll just be a snake for the day." Oh, look at him with the snake. The next morning at 9, when they opened the zoo, the snakes were all hissing and Edward was too. He slipped round the rocks. It was magic to see. Then he curled himself casually up round a tree. Well, Edward was just warming up for the day when he overheard one of the visitors say, "The snakes are impressive, I know that it's true, but the emu's by far the best thing at the zoo." Somebody said the emu was the best thing, and he's an emu. "The emu?" gasped Edward. "My goodness, that's me. I'm the thing that gentleman most likes to see, not the seals, the lions, the snakes, and the rest. It's Edward the emu he likes to see best." He's not in there, So that night when the zookeeper went home to bed, Edward slipped from the cage and he laughed as he said, "If the emu's the best, then that's easy then. Tomorrow I'm Edward the emu again." Edward ran to the place where he used to reside. But oh, what a shock when he clambered inside. He found himself suddenly face to face with an emu they'd brought in to take Edward's place. Because they thought he was gone and they needed a new one. The emus considered each other a while. Then the new emu said with a shy little smile, "Hello, I'm Edwanda. It's nice to meet you. You're the best thing I've seen since I came to the zoo." I know he has a friend that looks just like him. All right, so this story is a little bit about just liking yourself for who you are, not trying to be something that you're not. Okay, always be who you are, because you are the best thing. And is this story real or make-believe? One of the questions. And how do you know that? Who's the main character? There's one character that is the main character of this story. The setting. The setting is where the story takes place, and it's happening at the zoo. Right? They're not at Disneyland. Right? They're not in the ocean. They're at the zoo. Okay? Enjoy.